Petrovic gets it in, and he dunks over Jefferson when we come in late with the help defense on Willis Reed. We don't have a lot of outside shooting with this group. Wall's not bad from that right corner, but he's not tremendous. Thomas, I think, shoots it pretty well if we can get him open. Then, of course, Jefferson's not going to be a threat from outside. Try to get that off before the defense got there, but he gets a hand in my face. It's 3-0, and he's got possession. And he's able to knock it down from deep with Scottie Pippen in the corner. Bad start continues down 5-zip. Try a little screen roll game, see if we can't create some open looks. Seems that our opponent's a very competent player. We got Isaiah Thomas. A decent look, and we release it a little late. And a little offline, it seems, as we fall down 6-zip. Get the drive-by animation, try to kick it out to an open shooter. Goes off Pippen for a turnover. Open look to Petrovic. He misses. And on the reload, he connects. We're getting spanked down 8-0. Almost scored a little bit on this guy just for pride. So here we go. Getting the ball to Wall. Almost a turnover. And then he throws it down on Petrovic. He's got a hot animation on Scottie Pippen. We just run into Willis Reed and get a turnover. We're down 8-1. Looks like John Wall's being guarded by Scottie Pippen. We're able to get around him and hammer it with the left hand. Down 8-2. Looking to hit a couple threes if we can, just to try to close out the gap. He's doing a good job defending on us. We're going to have to just let it fly. Shot clock's getting low. We get the friendly roll. And the lead's gone from 8-0 to 8-4. The little run continues. We're going to need a big run just to get back in it. We get a block with Isaiah Thomas. And looks like we're open for the lay-in. Almost gets it blocked by Reed coming over. But we were able to hold off and get it in. Getting the steal. Try to get it to Thomas for a three-point look. And Boom Squad did a good job of switching back out over to him to break that up. Tough shot for Wall. Kind of ill-advised. Opponent's doing a good job of playing defense. We get a Scottie Pippen miss on the other end and a chance to try to cut back into the lead. Jefferson is extremely slow with the ball, so we're not able to get that lay-in or dunk with him. Isaiah Thomas tried to drive it in. No luck. We get a green release with Wall near the free throw line. And we're down 6-8. I don't think Reed has much of an outside shot, so we can slack off a bit. Try to get over to Pippen, but Reed makes us pay for switching, and it's 6-9. Thought Wall had enough of a step there to get in for the dunk. This Diamond Reed comes over, closes that up, and causes the miss. But we'll get the dunk on the next play, and we're only down 2. If we can get a stop and a 2-pointer, have this tall tied up. A whiff on Reed, playing defense, but I'm able to get somewhat of a hand in the face of Pippen on the 3-point attempt and get the rebound. We got Isaiah Thomas for 3. It's in, and we've clawed back into this game. It's 9-all. Boom Squad with a tough take with Drazen Petrovic. We're able to get the miss, and we look to take the lead. Thomas turns the corner only to get it blocked. Shot clock does not reset. Out to Wall. It's green. It's good, and we're up by 2. Manually defending against Diamond Reed. We've got Al Jefferson getting kind of bullied into the lane, and he gives up the dunk. Seems like there's a strength disparity there. He's bringing the double team, leaving Jefferson open. And even though Jefferson's slow, we're still able to get the dunk. Looks like he's trying to run out here and throw it to Pippen. Seal that off and slow down his offense. Petrovic open in the corner. Makes its pay. It's 12-all. Way offline with Wall. And we're fortunate that he rebounds that and steps out of bounds, keeping possession to the Seahawks. Pippen to inbound the Wall. We'll see if we can't get around him for a quick dunk. And we do. Back up a point, 13-12. He's got Pippen in transition. CPU Wall can't get back in time to get a block or a stop. And it's 13-all. We can look for a 3 in the win. Just depends on what we get here. Trying to shake Pippen. Does a pretty good job on me. Not allowing it. Wall's open temporarily. Pippen gets a hand in his face and we miss. It's going to be tough to get the closeout there, but we went for it anyways. And we'll try to get the stop against the Boom Squad. He drives it in with Scotty, kicks it out at the last second. We're going to make Reed drive it because we don't think he can shoot very well from the outside. Jefferson maintains good defense. And we get a reach-in foul, resetting the possession for us. Try to get a little screen here. We got Wall for a mid-range. It was open, but we released it a little late. And he was in a cold zone. We don't get the make. Remains 13 each. In that precarious position where giving up the 2-pointer in the game. Kind of happy to see him trying to post up with Willis. He is able to roll off of us and bank it down. We'll look to tie or take the lead. Looks like he's defending with Drazen Petrovic. He may be switching to manual defense. Hard to tell for sure what he's doing. I think he's got a hold of Scotty right now. We're going to lob it up to Wall, who gets free. And it's back to a tie at 14. He gets it over us to Willis for the dunk. And we're back down a point. Thought Isaiah Thomas had enough room to get the lay in there for a second. Not the case. A little bit slow on the release, and it's a long one-pointer to tie the game up at 15 each. Pretty good game. Not sure he thought I would be coming back on him when he was up 8-0. Since that comeback, it's been a pretty good back and forth. Might have got a little bit lackadaisical thinking I wasn't going to give him a matchup. And he's trying to back down with the read. We've got both analog sticks leaned into him, holding down the left trigger, and we're able to get the miss. Chance to win the game with a 3. We draw the defensive double team. Pretty good release. Slightly offline and it doesn't drop. Now he's going to try to back down Isaiah Thomas. We're able to come with a little help defense, and we get a steal. Thomas with the drive-by. Lays it in with the left hand. We're up 16-15. Looking to get a stop in any basket to get the win. We get the steal. Thought Wall might be able to get the dunk on the breakout, but they get back on defense pretty quickly. Set up a little screen roll game with Al Jefferson. We're going to throw the lob to him. Well, I guess not. Didn't work out that way. I'm going to give a little pump fake and a drive. Nope, not the case. Got stuck there in the animation, but we get the bucket and we come back from 8-0 for the victory. Pick up 191 MT and 3 picks on the level 10 board. And we wait for the board to load. We will look for cards that are not unbordered, so to speak, for now. Supposedly that keeps you from getting technicals. Pick up a couple contracts to start. Don't know if that's true, just something I read on the 2K Reddit page today. Might be old information, but it's news to me. We get to 3,500 MT, and we're going to rip open a pack. It's going to be a league pack because we're MT poor, and we'll see what we get. We're going to get 4 silvers and 1 gold. And it's going to be a gold player. It's Dirk Nowitzki. We pick up an item that we already have. Looking at this name, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to try to look it up in the auction house and see if it's rare for some reason, which I kind of doubt. Oh, sure enough, they're the first one up. On the flip side, we see one for 500 coins and one for 1,100. So we're just going to undercut the competition and put it for 450 MT. Put the buyout now option on, so if somebody wants it, they can just go ahead and get it. Up now, it's Ruby LeBron. It's paired up with Greg Foster of the Utah Jazz. And LeBron's going to be going all gold with his teammates. It's Moments Ryan Anderson. Hopping back into some more gameplay and searching for matches.